René Descartes, often called the father of modern philosophy, a thinker whose ideas reshaped our understanding of knowledge, existence, and the natural world. Known for his famous declaration, cogito, ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, Descartes stands at the crossroads of mathematics, science, and philosophy. But who was the man behind this revolutionary thinking? Join us as we delve into the life, ideas, and enduring influence of René Descartes, the philosopher who dared to question everything. René Descartes was born on March 31, 1596, in La Haye-en-Touraine, France. Raised in a family of minor nobility, Descartes received a rigorous education at the Jesuit College of La Flèche, where he was introduced to the classical curriculum of the day, rhetoric, philosophy, and mathematics. Even as a young student, Descartes was deeply influenced by the power of reason and the certainty of mathematics. However, he became increasingly dissatisfied with the scholastic philosophy of his time, which was heavily based on Aristotle and the teachings of the Church. Descartes began to believe that true knowledge required a new approach, one grounded in reason and empirical evidence. After completing his formal education, Descartes joined the military, serving in various armies across Europe during the early 17th century. His experiences as a soldier and his extensive travels exposed him to new ideas and perspectives, but it was during his quiet moments of reflection that Descartes began to formulate his revolutionary approach to philosophy. In the winter of 1619, while stationed in Germany, Descartes had what he described as a series of vivid dreams that revealed to him the foundations of a new scientific method, a method based on doubt, reason, and the search for certain knowledge. This moment of insight would later become the cornerstone of his philosophical work. In 1641, Descartes published his seminal work, Meditations on First Philosophy, a text that would forever change the course of Western thought. In the Meditations, Descartes famously employs radical doubt, questioning everything he had ever believed to be true. This process led him to the realization that while he could doubt the existence of the external world, he could not doubt the fact that he was doubting. Thus, cogito, ergo sum, or, I think, therefore I am. Cogito, ergo sum, became the foundational certainty upon which Descartes built his philosophy. From this principle, he argued that the mind is distinct from the body, a concept known as Cartesian dualism. This separation of mind and body would have profound implications for both philosophy and science, influencing debates on consciousness, identity, and the nature of reality. Descartes' influence wasn't limited to philosophy. He made significant contributions to mathematics and science, most notably through the invention of the Cartesian coordinate system, a framework that allowed for the representation of geometric shapes in algebraic equations. This innovation laid the groundwork for analytic geometry and calculus, revolutionizing mathematics and enabling advances in physics and engineering. Descartes also explored the natural world, conducting experiments in optics, anatomy, and physiology. He sought to understand the universe as a complex, mechanistic system governed by mathematical laws. Descartes' emphasis on reason, observation, and the scientific method helped to propel the scientific revolution, inspiring future generations of thinkers, including Isaac Newton. René Descartes' impact on philosophy, mathematics, and science is unparalleled. His method of doubt laid the groundwork for modern skepticism and critical thinking, while his dualistic approach to mind and body continues to influence discussions in philosophy of mind, psychology, and neuroscience. Descartes' ideas set the stage for the development of modern philosophy, influencing thinkers like Spinoza, Leibniz, and Kant. His insistence on reason as the path to knowledge remains a central tenet of Western thought, and his contributions to mathematics continue to be fundamental to the fields of algebra, geometry, and calculus. René Descartes was a visionary who challenged the accepted wisdom of his time, laying the intellectual foundations for much of modern philosophy and science. His legacy as a thinker, mathematician, and scientist endures, reminding us of the power of doubt, reason, and the relentless pursuit of truth. If you enjoyed this exploration of René Descartes' life and ideas, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into history's most influential figures. Who would you like to learn about next? Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.